In this video, we're going to be taking this boring piece of land and turning it into this beautiful, small farming village. So let's go start. But first, we're going to need a way to get there. So we're going to build this bridge so that we can get from one side to the river to the other. That's done, we can get started in the actual build, starting with some grain silos. Now, when building the grain silos, I was kind of winging it. I couldn't really find a good design, so I went through a couple times. I finally found a good one. The rest of them are just copy-paste, so we're just going to skip to the end. Now that that's done, we're going to move on over to the houses. Now, the first house, I don't know why it didn't show me building it, but you can see on the second one there, just a small little house. And I did add windows to it a little bit later. This house is going to be a shepherd's house, so in the back of there's sheep pens that I'm going to put in a minute. Now you can see here we're building up a small shack that is later going to be turned into an egg farm. And then there's this house, which is actually a storage system with a greenhouse off to the side to it. Now moving on to two houses in the back, there's nothing much to say about them. But while I got you here, you should consider subscribing. I want to hit 100 subs for the end of Thanksgiving weekend. I'm so close, I'm only 3 away. So if you could really just consider subscribing, that'd help me out a lot. Now we're going to move on to making the fields, but this is a very long process, so we're just going to skip to the end. Now that that's all done, we're going to go ahead and do the interiors to all the builds, because I'm not like every other YouTuber who just leaves the interiors and never does them. I actually do interiors. And let's go through and take a look at all those real quick. Now that's done, we're going to add the final details, and then we'll be all good to go. First we're going to start with the path, and then we'll throw in some stuff around the village. And that's it for the build and the video, so I'll see you guys in the next one. You should consider subscribing.